When a problem comes along, you must thwip it.
Thwip it good.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! We love Spider-Man. He's a cool character.
Absolutely. He's the #1 merchandise-selling character
Really?
in the world. He makes more money from his merchandise than Batman does.
What?
Insane.
I don't believe it.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Prove it.
Would I lie to you?
Nah. If it gets a laugh, yes.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, we had the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. We've had the frankly underwhelming Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now we're getting Marvel's Spider-Man, still produced by Sony, but much more in the Marvel universe itself, and a lot of different choices in terms of the interpretation for the character, but all ones which really seem to hew very closely to the comics themselves.
You've brought in this Spider-Man toy today. Mm-hmm. Who's made this?
This is a Marvel Legends from Hasbro, the same line as so many other great figures, both from the comic books and from the movies themselves. This one actually came out in a 3-pack, which has Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man all in the one pack.
That's a good 3-pack to get.
It's a very good 3-pack.
Yeah.
We've just brought just Spider-Man, because he's really the main attraction.
Yeah. A lot of details on here, as you expect.
Yep.
The colours are really quite striking, aren't they? The red's a little bit darker than I would have expected, but is that more true to the movie version?
I think it's mostly true. There are some design choices with this figure which harken more to the concept art that the toy designers were actually working with. You've got that very faithful reproduction of the blue and red classic Spider-Man outfit, which we've known since Amazing Fantasy number 15 back in the 1960s. You've got a couple of kind of extra little bits and pieces with some of this black piping around the edges there.
Yeah.
It's not distractingly bad or anything like that, and it's not overpowering anything else. It's a much better design choice than what they went for in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, where things were fairly different.
Yeah.
And it didn't work for me so much.
You expect a few slight modifications to the suit, but looking at it here, it's still definitely Spider-Man. So they've made their little changes, but they're not enough to take away from the whole, which is clearly Spider-Man. It's clearly a Spider-Man looking Spider-Man.
And that's what the Marvel Cinematic Universe does so well. They really capture the essence of the characters, and that they're recognizable.
Did you get expelled?
No, I didn't get expelled. I got community service.
I'm noticing a few little interesting points of articulation, particularly the shoulder blades at the back there. They look like they have an extra point of articulation there.
They do. I mean, for a character like Spider-Man, who's all about the flexibility and agility, they've taken the basic Marvel Legends articulation, which we're used to, and they've actually added in a little bit extra, which they have done on previous Marvel Legends, but this one really does it really, really well in terms of giving him an extra joint just at the shoulder area so that it can go in and out and back as well to really be able to get maximum flexibility out of his arms. And that's really great for if you want to get him to web sling poses or diving poses or whatever you want.
Yeah, that particular pose there is almost diving off the building, isn't it?
Yeah.
With his arms folded behind him.
Yeah.
Looks really cool. He's got his hand like that, which is cool, doing the...
Yep, the good old thwip.
The thwip.
Yep.
Is it actually called a thwip? Or you just make that up?
No, the thwip is the comic book sound that he makes when he fires his web
Oh, okay,
shooters.
right. So it's become the name of actually what it's called in a way.
That's what I call the thwip hand movement, because he does that and it goes thwip.
So it's just a thing that you do.
It's
no one else does it. But you're trying to sort of patent it and make it your own.
I'm getting it out there.
Thwip.
So you want to, I don't know.
Want what?
Just,
But anyway, this version of Spider-Man, particularly from Civil War, was so impactful, so enjoyable, so awesome. Tom Holland nailed it, and the look and the design of him was just perfect, I think, and I can't wait to see future versions of him, and it's cool to see a toy version of him too.
Yeah, it's really great that we managed to get this version for a character which doesn't really appear in the film that much, and I'm sure if he's in Infinity War, there'll be more of them. We're going to see a lot more of the Marvel Cinematic Spider-Man, I'm certain, in toy form. But it's great to be able to have this one from his debut, so we can put him into our Marvel Cinematic Universe displays right now.
Cool.
So those are our thoughts on the Hasbro Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War Spider-Man from the 3-pack with Spidey, Captain America, and Iron Man.
Very cool toy. If you guys like that, let us know down below. Don't forget to thumbs up our video and subscribe to the channel for weekly videos. We're out of here for now, right?
Yep, I shall thwip away.
There's going to be a civil war between us in a second.
Thwip.